Thank you so much for the introduction. As introduced, I will give talk and title by this. So recently, Zhang Xi and I always use this slide to start our lecture and to encourage Chinese young scientists. This slide is say about Vice President Biden, United States. So he gave speech in 2014, May 28, in the Air Force Academy graduation ceremony. So he said that it is true. It's in China graduating 6 and 8 times many scientists and engineers. So as the United States, and he asked a challenge. So any innovative project and change and product that come from China, we must answer the question. The young scientist and today I will answer his question for one of example. So if you want to answer his question, you should not learn from others. You should learn from nature. This is the only way. So we should thank Professor Vice President Biden. He encouraged us to do something new. Learning from nature is 2,000 years ago, Lao Tzu said. And with Janice, Da Vinci also say something. Nothing can be found in nature that is not a science. So it means you can find many things in nature and also in the daily life. So candidacy, again, 2,000 years ago, how to learn from nature. He told us, seek the law from just the facts. 实事求是. And Chairman Mao also, how to do it? He divided three stages, 3 levels to learning from nature. The first level is discovery, and then invention and creation. And then see, it's Chinese, you can read, understand more clear. What is discovery? Discovery is something. You find the scientific problem from nature. Like take a photo, draw a picture, like take a photo, do exactly what nature did. Find the principle. Like you find the flying, the principle of flying. So after that, so Chinese way, simplify it. Still follow the principle. Simplify. Make invention. So like airplane, invention for airplane. So after that, creating something new based on this invention. Like Picasso gave you a story, not only a picture, a story of Spanish military bombing night. A crazy nervous situation, like this, a jet plane. So I gave a talk in Harvard University, and then Dr. Ali from University, professor of Harvard University, he visited us back to China. And in his presentation, he gave me another slide. He said, so there one guy who is named Ring, is much higher level than Picasso. So his level is that he looked at the egg and joined bird. And he mentioned that in the biomagnetic field, that guy is you. So I'm much higher. I'm not looking at the egg. Another thing, important thing for Chinese is that. So this is the year I went back to China, 1998. That year I read a lecture, a report on science, which was written by the British Brazil scientist, physics, whose George Goldenberg. he mentioned what is the role of science in developing countries. And he said the three models. Four models so developed countries did. Okay, they are isolated. Okay, but for C model, Japanese style, they always overlap pure research and product and technology. Okay, this is should developing country should do. Okay, and I follow this idea. Okay.